What's going on, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Tuesday, December the 13th, I believe it is, 2022. Where there's the old ball cock I took out of the toilet tank. I replaced this whole thing, I think in late 90s or early 2000s. This is the old style. So I bent it down just yesterday. I bent that down. It usually goes straight, but I bent it down to see if I could stop the water. And I'm sweating right now. I had to kind of lift the toilet to get up under there to see the darn. I couldn't even. It took me a minute or two to get the water line bolt busted, or fastener, and then I had to take the other fastener off that goes to the end of this. Right now, it looks like it's working. I had to cut some of that hose. It comes with like a black hose like this right here. Except it's straight. It's just a straight hose. And it says might have to cut some off, so I had to cut 2 pieces off of it. Then you put that clip on there. But it took a little bit of finagling to get it done. Now I'm going to go back in there and make sure everything's good and tight. And I'll show you that. I'll show you what it looks like. The tank inside is not pretty, though, because after you had a bathroom for a while, the tank's not going to look clean like inside. So I'll take it in there and see the rest of it. That right there is the new one. That right there, and then that right there, I had to cut a couple pieces off of it. Then I had to put that little clip on it right there, and then there's a new flapper down there, red flapper. The whole piece, I replaced the whole thing. Took me a couple times to get to adjust the level too. The level of it took me a few times to get that right. And hopefully I locked it in place right, because you turn it to the left to adjust it, and then you turn it to the right to lock it. And anyway, it shut off right at that line, right at the, I could bring it up another, not even an inch, not even a half inch. I could bring it up slightly more, but I'm just going to leave it like that, because that flushed the toilet good. I tried it a couple times. But yeah, it fills up and it stops. I'm going to check out my connections, make sure everything's tight below the tank. That's our little project today. It's the first time I had one of these right here. Usually it's just kind of just showed you the ball cock, they call it. And the inlet, the water inlet connected to it. This is pretty much, I guess, 2 pieces really. It's this and this. Then the flapper comes with it, but it's like a separate piece by itself really. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I thought I'd show it to you, what my project was. I'm dripping sweat right now. While ago the heat was on. I got my heat like where it won't even hardly come on, unless it gets real cold, and it keeps coming on. So, I'm just sweating, man. I'm dripping sweat. I got to wipe my glasses. My glasses are sweaty. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. If you enjoy my videos, even if you don't, subscribe, pass them on, and like. And I'll be talking to you later. That's Tuesday's project, done and over.